Hello, assorted boobs. We are back and we are doing some more Skyrim.
Careful, Will. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. With one snap of her fingers, you could end up in jail.
Oh, what happened?
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
How will I? Well, guess what?
Teamwork right there.
I just need to make one quick pit stop. Have a bunch of crap I gotta drop off in one of my many safe houses. Why do you keep bringing corpses back to the house? Why carry a bunch of crap I don't need? I thought I could pick the pocket of the pickpocket. Apparently not. Oh, cool! She's dead, which means I can loot the remains. Oh. Well, that's anticlimactic. There's nothing in here worth taking. If you're gonna screw up properly. Hurry up. Let's go. There's more than one way to get to the Ragged Flagon. Why are they trying to get me to go the one way?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Need some sort of toxin for a special occasion? That's where I come in.
Need your... They don't come looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Until next time.
Always a pleasure, boss. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Come on! You can do it. Or not.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Everyone knows about it.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. All right, then.
Who's there? Knew I heard something. There you are.
You're but a dog, and I am...
That'll teach you.
Oh, that's a new one. What just happened? That's not how that works. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, so this is weird. I'm not sure I know what's even happening. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, did I get lucky?
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor. And this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh? What's that, Yusuf? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Thalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
No, never find.
This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
Nice place, actually.
You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realizes. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach, helpless. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes. You see, you know. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife. Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No.
I already killed him over and over. Come here.
Please, somewhere else.
That it? Just give up.
Guess it's all clear now.
He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway. I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
Okay, that is some very important information. I'll remember to delete it from my head immediately. Hey, that worked out great! I glitch worked out in my favor. You'd never guess! Okay, now I can put the bow away.
Dirge.
Always a pleasure, boss. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Tell me you looked through the trash before you did that.
Take it easy, Beckle. How long we known each other? Yeah, I checked it. All the stuff is in the safe.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Yes.
Not here for you, ya boob. By the power of Snake Mountain, I use fast travel. Are you coming, you senile boob?
Faendal thinks he can move Camilla.
Oh, shut up!
She's already mine.
If I needed your opinion, I'd beat it out of you.
Do you need something?
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all... Their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
I really wish I could just put you all behind me and forget that this little trip didn't have to happen. Why, you ask? Well, truth be told, I don't want to. But if it will potentially put an end to them calling wyverns dragons, I'm all for it. Morons. Now, come on! It's a fucking wyvern! It's like calling a kitten a tiger. Just because you call it that doesn't make it so. Come on! Hello, thank you for coming and joining me. Give me the soul from the wyvern. Or not, I guess. Hurry up, old man! I'm on the wrong mountain, aren't I? Idiot. Must I do all the work for you? Stop attacking my damn horse! Oh, damn it.
I'm in a bit of trouble here.
You idiot's gonna keep attacking my horse! Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you attacking my fucking horse.
This one's mine. Stay alert. They may not have gone far.
Well, I could always use more healing potions, I suppose.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what the blades left in our way.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
If
Look
you
here.
need help drawing
You see how
some
the
blood,
ancient blades revered
let me
me
know.
with Cyrodiil?
Alduin isn't getting any weaker while we stand around here gawping at the architecture.
What now?
Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance to Skyhaven Temple itself. Goodbye, then. This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. The end of the mysterious circumstance.
I was always taught to avoid these types of
You should have the honor of being the first.
Okay, so, spoiler warning, I'm going to loot the place.
see what we have. Look, here is your friend. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Council ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbol. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? I was afraid you were... I guess there's nothing for it. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything? No. And they're afraid of... Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. Those that shrank from their destiny. And there are the villains. Those that... But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up... Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Here, in the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the dragon. Here are the Akaviri today. You see their distinctive notions. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled as the last dragon contends. Are you paying attention now?
I could truly care less. You know, despite the two boobs that are sitting in there, this place is actually quite pretty.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Come on!
Look. Call. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit. Use clear skies to open. The way to Paarthurnax.
Where'd you come
Oh, come on. It's so gorgeous up here. Of course there's a troll. Why wouldn't there be a troll? You get him, Evelyn! You distract him while I run away.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmular waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now.
Oh, that's cheap.
Show me what you can do. Not me as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood.
What would you ask of me? I have expected you. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as some would say that all things. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, Rofus, maybe you only... Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Those who try to hasten the end may... But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat. The Nords of those days used the... It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. I knew better. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Kren. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Look through.
And that'll be it for now. Until then, I bid you toodles.